That's the wind. It's creepy as fuck when you ain't expecting it. There's something over here. There's seriously something in this room. I hear shuffling around over here. And it's not the window. It's the ones with the two rooms side by side. I didn't hear that.
Oh God, I heard that.
That's the window. No, it's beyond that.
That was a footstep.
No, I heard that. Yeah, that sounded like someone was walking in there.
Where's Sean?
He's in the other room.
Yeah, but I think they connect.
Mm-hmm.
If they connect, that makes total sense.
Nope.
They don't.
I definitely heard that one in that room.
Yeah. Are you in here? Oh,
It's really cool.
damn.
I heard
Sean.
behind us when we started doing that shit though.
What?
Stand still.
Yeah, like stay still, dude.
We started walking out with a check.
All right, we're gonna try this again.
I'm putting it this way, thank you.
Let's try this again.
I don't like that room to the right or left.
David. So if there's something in here, make a noise down one of these hallways.
Please make your presence known.
Throw one of your objects on the ground. They've had enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've had enough. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to put you up against a wall.
You know what? I kind of want to like leave my camera downstairs all by itself and see if it. Cause maybe it's trying to avoid us. And be kind of interesting to see.
I'll say, we'll go downstairs and, you guys wanna look, join, look at, you know, Elizabeth's area and here. Hallway back there.
Had so much plaster dust all over us.
I know, right? You gonna leave that up here?
So where do you think I should? Like, where do you think I should respond?
I would go to the, let's go look down that hallway, see that light's still on. Oh, yeah. Cause that was still, and if it's an outside light, it could have been a motion detected light.
It is.
But I don't know what or whatever, so if
Well-
it freaks us out, that it would be legitimate to see something, you know? Yeah.
It was a motion to censor light. What's in there? That's outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ropes blowing in the wind right there.
But it was a motion censor light. Cause I.
So it's off now, but,
It's off.
yeah, so.
Alright, so test. I'll go run outside over to the bathroom because that's where I was when
Oh,
I
maybe
came
it
back in
picked
and
up,
turned
that's
on.
probably what picked it up then. Yeah, and like I said, there could be a perfectly reasonable explanation, I don't know, but,
We'll wait here for.
right?
We'll wait here for you. Let's go check. Let's go in that room.
Well, we'll see. It was all the way in the back. Turn this on, off.
Okay, this is where the sun was on. They're gonna go outside and test it real quick.
Well, don't do that, because then you're gonna set the motion, woman.
No, it's DC motion detectors on there.
Yeah, but a light will set it off too.
Yeah. I see them walking. See the flashes of their lights. I was making sure it wasn't gonna pick up the one of us walking by the window there.
I don't know about you guys, it's almost like the atmosphere has changed down here. It's not as heavy as it was before.
Mm-hmm. Upstairs is really heavy. Upstairs feels really creepy to me. The third floor. I thought I heard some voices too. Not sure.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't mean to put you guys up against a wall, but that was the only way I could turn off my damn flashlight.
You're fine, you're fine.
I was talking to my peoples.
Oh.
Yeah. My YouTube peoples.
I'm not used to that.
No? No light? So it was paranormal, not debunked. Yes.
Have they gotten back?
I don't know. Yeah, he's back.
Wow, alright.
So that was not it. Wonder why the spirits are being like so.
Shy today.
Yeah, like they're being really shy. Unless we've gotten that
Maybe
way.
we have gotten some things, it's just.
Straight
Okay,
ahead to the
so
right.
There's absolutely no way I could have turned the motion light on over here.
'Cause there's a
because
fence.
That's the back of the building. Right there.
And I walked by the light too. I walked right up against the window and it still didn't turn on. It's definitely got motion sensors, but it wasn't one of us that I know. That's for sure.
I mean, that's all the way around. So that's the back of the building, and it's the inside of the building right there. There's another building about 3 feet with a gap. That back there is behind that building, and the only thing I saw through the fence back there is like a semi truck park.
It's not just in this building, but I mean, in both in general. So they're somewhere in this building, there's air compressors, or tools and anything like that, just like this tall. And, and then you go to it, and all of a sudden that compressor kicks on. And it's shit out of all this, 'cause it's I about lost my shit, man. I thought I was gonna die. It scared the shit out of all of us, but I about fell to the floor. Fortunately, it's off tonight, thank God.
So do they have a goal for when they want to open?
It's not gonna be it's probably gonna be a good, almost 10 years, I guess. Because you can't get contractors out here.
Yeah.
It's coming near the end. Yeah, it's coming near the end, so I'll give you guys a last one that I did here. And I don't know, we know they're called Paranormal Voyages out of Vegas. I don't know if you know them at all, but they were here and they on the right. And we did so when we were down in the hallway with Elizabeth's room while we were doing the investigation. When I said that Elizabeth was my friend and I'd like to speak with her, it went psst, psst. There's voices down the end of that hallway where I said I don't like to go, where it's creepy and the light turned on and everything, that say slap the bitch. There's a lot of negative voices, disembodied voices down that hallway, at the end of that hallway, and in those last 2 rooms for sure. There's a lot of negative things. The biggest thing that really blew my mind about that particular investigation and everything that happened is that in the video, if you watch it, there's like 4 different times that something says to Jonathan, watch the bat. There's a bat. And then finally the last one says, the bat's in, and a bat flies by. It warned him 3, it gives me goosebumps, 3, maybe 4 times. The bat, man, watch out for the bat. There's a bat flying around, and sure enough, here comes the bat. Past him. And so there was some crazy things that happened. It's about a 30-minute video, so I'll just, it's Haunted Goldfield Hotel, Paranormal Voyages, full episode, and it was from 6 months ago. So if you find that on YouTube, it's on YouTube. And it starts off with a picture of the Goldfield Hotel in the front, like that. It starts off with a new newsreel, so you'll know if you're at the right one if it starts off with the Vegas news. But if you watch the full episode, it's some of this shit is pretty trippy. They have the equipment with the voice, where they pick up voices, things like that. So there's probably a lot of voices that we heard tonight that we didn't hear.
Yeah, we
clearly.
caught it on our phone.
We got some of them.
We know we got one.
Yeah, we know we got one.
We know we got some of that. But there's probably more, and if you listen closely on some of that, I bet you'll find that you got more than just that one. A lot of times that happens here, where because I never heard anything say to me. Remember, we kept saying something. Yeah, there was stuff going on down there. There's a lot of things that go on down in the basement. The top floor, though, that's why I said be quiet. More than once, because Jonathan and Celia from the Paranormal Voyages came back with some friends one time, and they had equipment too, and we were all doing different locations. The 2 men went upstairs to the top floor and got a voice trying to lure them in by name.
Wow.
Into a room. Once they got closer to the room with the woman's voice trying to lure them in, a man's voice said, kill him.
Wow.
It gives me goosebumps. It
Goosebumps
starts,
right now.
yeah, right, even on my face, it gives me the chills. There's some really negative stuff. Their group, as well as other times when Celia and Jonathan have come here, as well as other people who have just come here at different times. There is a guy here, and I think he's the heavy, the strong arm, the dirty deeds guy, the man that I'm sure he's probably a big, strong, young guy that limited morals and pretty much didn't give a fuck. He's getting paid good money to go take care of something.
That's the second time we've said morals today.
And they call him the boy. And the boy, when the boy is in, if you hear what the boy is in, that's never a good sign. It's never a good thing. He's not a nice boy, and he's the guy that he's been picked up on more than one recorder. Fuck you. Get the fuck out.
He's a northerner.
I don't know that he's a northerner, but I know that the voice picks up fuck yous a lot and picks up get outs a lot. He's also other voices that will state, oh, the boy's in. The boy. On that video that I was telling you to refer to, it says the boy is in, and then it says the girl upstairs will get hurt. She got scratched. She normally gets scratches. So, like, not always a negative thing, she said, but when she was sitting in Elizabeth's room and she was trying to speak with Elizabeth, she had something, what she said gave her it was masculine, it was negative, and it was a bear hug trying to tell her to keep her from going out of Elizabeth's room, like it was trying to keep her there. But it had told her husband downstairs, the girl upstairs will get hurt. And she was being attempted to be held by a presence of some kind, she said. She ended up having to leave. I had never seen them as uncomfortable as she was that night. She was tripping. When they went upstairs, it also said it touched her, whatever it was, and upstairs it said the boy is in. She kept being her, and finally her husband said, "You are not to touch my wife again. You are not to, you leave my wife alone. That is not acceptable. And he gets very stern with him because she was being treated aggressively by what we believe is probably the boy. So there is that. There's, like I said, when that's why I want you guys to have as much without that knowledge as you could, so that we can, so you can see what is going on. That's supposed to be quiet upstairs. And
So like, did they hear that? Like, okay, so
they
like,
have one of the static voice
Oh, the-
recorder, the voice things, and it picked up a lot of that crazy shit.
So I was wondering, since it's the last like 5 to 10 minutes,
Right.
we're getting down to the wire, if you would mind if Zoe and I use the board inside Elizabeth's room, if that's okay with you, if you're comfortable.
You know, I don't know if I want you to use it in Elizabeth's room.
Okay.
We are.
I respect that.
I have to. I guess.
To be
I've
honest,
become
if I
too-
were to pick a room, I would pick the one on the right end of the hallway
I picked
down
that
there.
hallway or something, but I have too much heartfelt feelings for her, and I've become so attached to her since being here that in general that you can't.
You keep hearing it too,
That's
right?
fine.
Scare my
Yeah.
friend. You know.
It's like
There's
the
stuff
sixth-
over
I think
there.
the sixth time I've heard someone walk like pace down that hallway over there.
That's why we all keep
Yeah.
looking over there.
Why don't we
Um,
try to do
like I said,
something,
I don't-
Sean, in the?
Well, because every time we come over here and we're like, it stops.
Right.
It waits till we're all focused.
There is a fairly well known.
I don't know why.
Wingfield has a tendency to wander. Wingfield is said to have cigar smoke or leave cigar ashes.
You smelled it earlier
I
when we
thought-
were going through the pass-through.
Yeah.
I will tell you that the only experience the cigar smoked once, and it was just right here. They say he tends to stand here at the post and look around, but he wanders his halls. He wanders his area in general, and yeah, I did smell it back in the antique back, so twice I smelled it. It was the same night though, but once was out there in the restaurant area, like by the kitchen doors and that. So it would have been right through there as well. You guys, alright,
Into the hallway, and
alright, you guys go down. Okay, not a problem, and I'm gonna join you, let's go outside. Lisa, what are you doing?
A little bit of everything.
Okay, well, if they're gonna do that down there, we're gonna step outside, because, it'll be better to be quiet for them anyway.
No, I just don't fucking.
And did you guys see the note on the back of the door?
This one, yeah.
But with Red's writing?
Excuse me.
Oh, I don't know if that's red, but it's.
I don't know, it's got his name on it. I
Yeah.
can't figure that was his.
All right, guys. So we're finishing up at the Goldfield Hotel. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I'm walking. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye. See you in the next video.